My people, for us, it's written now. My name remains again. My scholar I got by the what people describe as the controversial human rights activist. If I thought say we're not the controversial. Right now, we very, very conspicuous for the office of the head of operation Edo State Community Vigilante and Security Network. The people will make sure say security they are why I don't say like I talk about before. Police don't fail woefully in terms of security. The police they go after. I know they fear man not talk down because of say na interview now we dey na live video now we dey get up with down they fear one thing they do one thing but we no want to talk down one. We only dey speak the truth, nothing but the truth. Police now they go after people that they call Yahoo boys. Those one they say that they use girls rituals now. You don't know. You understand? Their work na to make sure they provide security. I remember last January, on the 5th of January last year, I said we can go one place. The government they disturb us with COVID-19 issue. Now we say we 45 hours. One say I be from Edo State, I be from Bongo. Now we go there 45 hours system. Now say make I go the other side. Now say make I go Egun. Now I go 45 my system. We dey take water I go. You never go reach 5 minutes when we be there. Now we meet that to you be the shoot go. Go. One more way drive past me. Na Camry, no, na Toyota Corolla. Then they remove the man. They bust the man head. The old man and the son did there. They bust the man, the old man head. The son as the son fall inside gutter. All he body pee. Now they remove them. Small boys, so they not wear shirt. They don't wear knicker. They just shoot and they shoot everybody base because of that period after a sad protest when Omila everybody just come at they come occupy the space, police come lock up. Now our security network, the vigilante community and security network come make sure say our security dey. If you look at now our people for the first time in history now we dey jammed, they don't come back, they don't visit Bongo, they don't come Nigeria, come to me they just still do 1 or 2 things, may they follow us enjoy. If you reach anywhere now, our brothers from diaspora are full everywhere. I dey one place where you see go hide, might see go take one now water, might you go take one to that I just say come record I don't buy and you just see the rich I say pa the rich here. They say they be from so country and all that because of security. Now that is why we carry our aeroplane. Some people come see the head of operation, Dr. Zion Osabuohien in the office. Now we dey so, and I be this one. So in the office we want ask her 1 or 2 questions, but you still tell us your name and your office in case we do small mistake. Make we clear the air.
My brother, welcome. First and first, happy New Year.
Same to you, sir.
My name remains Osabuohien Zion Abula, aka Izobo. I am the head of operation of Edo State Security Network, OOTV in the state. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, I'm going to say that be OOTV for the state. Now look people like us, I know what it be 001, 002, 003. That 003, that be number 3 man for security for Edo State. Security for community vigilante and security network for Edo State. That be number 3 man. Number 1 man, then number 2 man, number 3 man, then the time for operation for Edo State. we don't see high level of security for the state. The whole world now they want to know how una fit achieve this positive result. Maybe say some of us will say stay with we will just see with one of our eyes closed, they will snore. Sometimes 1 a.m. you see people see they drive, they go out. What they drive they go out for that 1 a.m. for morning? Not be police. I don't know whether they drive they go, whether they pass, whether they go around park around 12:30 a.m. I will see member of Edo State Security Community Vigilante and Security Network. Though they there when they come for this night, I'll say I go and join. They will search my motor. You understand? How na fit in fact the thing how na fit achieve this positive result wey security come dey we say our people for jammed. They just come even dey sleep 12. They no dey carry security. They no dey carry mobile police. They no dey carry sojo. They just come how na fit achieve all these things because people need to know whether na magic una do we no know.
You see my brother, no man when he says correct, you go see am say fire dey in papa house. You go outside with the smell. You must find anyhow, any way to take quench that fire from papa house.
Yes.
Because make him self see where hiding head.
Truth.
So we for those state community vigilante security network, every other information we agree and come together. So we want be one, answering one name as an Edo State Community Vigilante Security Network. This is joint task force. We see am say this on our papa land, and the way crime take over the state. If we go police station, they will say go meet NSAS. They go kidnap person, people go they will say go meet NSAS. Police no one come out from anywhere to do the needful. So we see am say we no go fit wait, cause we no get another place to run to. Here in our father's land, our mother's land. So we decided to fight this fight, and the way we take do am, you know, at the earlier stage, I talk for was no show. I said we are physical and spiritual. So the physical, we try to bring ourselves together. The spiritual is to succeed the fight. And the way we take the fight, and not be only one person. That's why I'm networking. We network everywhere, every bar spot, all community, all corner of Edo State. We network everywhere. So that if we were this Akomba road there, the pursue person they go bypass, we don't need to now come the run, the follow and they go. It's for we not to enter our networking. That make can be network. The person when they bypass before 3 seconds, other one they don't reach, they don't catch the people because they everywhere. This network is dey everywhere, even in the street layout. You see our men there all over the city. So because of the way we take put the pillar for ground, no criminal dey fit pass our hand. So because of this one, the crime come easy small for us to reduce in Edo State. And all these things do am, I no go fit tell una some kind things what we put on ground because of say na media within a security issues. We get many secrets what we no go pour down. Me as the OC operation of the state, I get my own trap. We get our own map to bring these people to book. So I don't feel bring am here. But with everybody's support and all the sector commander, all the commanders and all the operative, we all get the way we take to do this operation. Where even the police, the rest force, no they understand how we take to do our operation. Because for we not afraid to go to any operation. For a reasons best known to us. So you get some operation where we go. They will carry some our federal forces join us. When we reach the junction, when the team begin the tough, you will see our brothers, they will fall back. They will want we the network to be at the front. They're supposed to be at the front, but they will bring us at the front. Then we will succeed that operation because we have our own ways of tackling any operation. If it is a kidnap operation, there is a way we do our own ways, which is not fitted the way again. But with the support of all operatives, not even the state government but within we, both the sector commander, the commander and the operative, with all of us support, I will take to achieve this insecurity for Edo State. At least out of 100, I believe so we don't reduce down to say 40% or 50%. I don't believe say anybody there where you say crime totally reduced down. No, at least we don't try for a little we will feed them. We will only beg the government, the masses. In fact, the security agents, they need to guide us. Mostly the police. To be frank, as I said, the police are not guiding us. Because one, according to the rules, we are not well trained, according to them. But we will not train. If we do this operation like this, let's suppose understand, so if they train us well, we will do and pass like this. It gets some certain operation what we will do. They need to guide us, let us know, say, not be so it be. But instead, they will find way to put us inside the fire. To discourage us for not do the right thing. But I thank my men and our men in the whole Edo State. No matter what we are passed through, we see the men where we are ready to fight this crime. But only the beg the masses and the government, they should please do the needful.
Thank you very much. Even before this issue of the joint security network, so you know they do, I know they monitor you for more than 6 years. Now, you did this security before, in fact, for your whole area, you make sure say you secure that area before
the network
before the network come see show of force when they come. I can't see different people come together, come do the show of force and everything. What if this one are just simple? What if even make you say, okay, you want to secure your papa land or your community? Will be say they don't pay you.
You see, let me tell you one thing, my brother. Yes. Before today, we meet our parents. In those days in Benin Kingdom, there is what we call Ude.
Ude, yes.
We meet up for our papa hand that time. We will see and say that we do am group by group. They will say this set, now go check the community today or till tomorrow. Other set will start. I meet up from our papa hand. This one are waiting we know for this Benin Kingdom before today. We all grow meet up for Edo State. Say we dey do wetin we dey call Ude. And we come see am say when we don grow, we come see different things dey happen. We see dey secure our environment. We see am say if we leave this thing for police, for army, or every other forces, they no go fit fight this fight because these people wey dey do this thing. If you say I be man and I no fit fight for my family, make Odumumu no come thief them inside room. They are not be the man of the house. Though if you say this country, this Edo State na our state, we no fit fight am. Like we for Araba will say Araba Oja Ayasimi Roma. So I have all reasons to fight for my state because I don't have other state to go to. Here is my mother's land, and I'm ready to fight with my last blood for my land. Under the level or Sioba, we will not leave. Most important thing is we want fight for our land. We want make our land free because our youth don't die. Our youth wey go make this state a greater state tomorrow. They don't use sentiment kill themselves.
Yes.
They don't destroy many homes. We not get youth for Edo State again. Cause few wey we get, we need to manage them so that tomorrow we go get well. If you work on this state, our youth dey kill themselves every day. If you just reach November, November, you see dead body full everywhere. All the name of one thing to another thing. My brother, every other organization where everybody join, e join and make it take solving, make it take flex himself, make it take enjoy himself, make him know say he get the whole people. But today, they use am dey tumble the whole state. Our people no wan come down to Edo State again. We get family when they dey abroad. Some dey 10 years, 5 years, the news wey dem dey hear for Edo State no dey make dem come home. So with this, we decided to take it upon ourselves. We decided to fight for our country, and we are still ready to fight it. We no even if they ask me, I say I don't need logistics from the government, from the masses. You know what, they put me for even payroll. Okay. Because security are not to bring anything politics new. And once government don't begin to pay you, rest my case. So my brother, we don't even care whether they pay or not. As for we, the Edo State Security Network, now till even 20 years, we are not ready to go back. In the next 40 years, we are not ready to go back, even though government don't pay us. Because this state is our state.
Thank you very much. For that one, I would say, yes, I know one and I pick up. For that one, we talk, say, whether government pay or don't pay, you are not ready to rescind the job. I see package by this thing with grammar. As a lawyer, section 14, or as a minister in the temple of justice, as lawyer they quote constitution, section 14 of the 1999 constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Lawyer go put up a court say the security and the welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Security. The way the design be, we get exclusive legislative lists, and we also get concurrent lists. The government got the package residual list journal. You understand? But the main list will be exclusive legislative list and concurrent list. That exclusive legislative list, only federal government now they legislate for that one. The matter of security did there, police matter did there, custom did there, electricity matter did there, and every other matter where federal government is legislator. You understand? We can't get concurrent list. That concurrent list now many issue now did there. Now federal government and state government that they legislate for that concurrent list, and when there is a conflict between the federal and state government, the federal government now they supersede for that philosophical claim of that concurrent list. Now, when we talk of the issue of security, now federal government now they go on and they talk, and that is why the official tell you say, governor tell you say they don't control commissioner of police. They don't talk about many times. They don't go state police wey they use so that governor they arrest people like us wey they tell them the truth and everything. But we'll come to that one. In this issue now, government they collect security vote, and that security vote now to secure our state. To secure our state. Now you not get security vote, you get your personnel on ground. You get your personnel on ground. If government they bring half of their security votes pop into this security network, and the police, DSS and even army, we don't say the taxi will pay. You understand? That is why, sorry, I did not my own opinion, I did that one. And my own opinion, I did that one. And I get right to my own opinion. Person of because they collect security votes, make people call it provide. I don't say security now for everybody. Make people use your own money to provide security. Now you call love the Edo State. Now you call love Edo State. Now you call them Edo State part. Governor of Edo State, Governor Baseki, if they hear me that they watch me, if they collect security vote, waiting that they use that money they do. You don't talk about the way you talk now, say, no, they do this one. Waiting they use that money they do. That is why for that one, I will disagree with you. Government now for everybody, Abraham Lincoln. define democracy as government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The fact say you na governor, not me say you do that. Tomorrow you will live here, you go live there. Where Anasali Oshomo like take there, do that 8 years. Not be ordinary man, it can't generate for streets. When they tackle on that time, they use police, they come, you understand?
No, but
what are the cops?
Let me come in here.
No, I go round off.
Okay.
I go round off. You're not supposed for you to be talk out. I never hear about the first time. Say whether government bring that responsibility to bring. They need to train everybody. They need to place everybody on salaries. Everybody. The lowest salary should be 100,000 naira monthly. If I tell you how much they collect for security vote, you will surprise. But we know about that one now for security reasons. I want to, you understand? I want to make you address that issue.
You see, that is why I'm still begging the state government. They have done a little, and I call it a lot.
But we see as nothing.
No, I see it as a lot because it helped us a lot. When we all started with our private vehicles. My Lexus 300 died in this war. My Corolla died in this war. And I always respect one of man again, Commander O10. In Hilos was the Edo State network. It was only the healers we have in the state. So, and ever since he bring, first and first he bring 15 fan to us. I think inside December he give us another 8.
Sure.
And he release us and he make us to do more as before. Before now only when motor, no motor, we run go shatter motor, run go shatter boy, but this time we can use our operational van. So with this, the state government have done a lot, but I will beg the state government to please should train us in time, so that we will benefit this fight that we have already.
Yes, thank you.
But the one you don't do, I will use this video to say, Governor Novella Obaseki, thank you for giving us a van.
Yes.
I think in the December we will still do our little Christmas.
Yes.
The city is old, but at least we need the training now.
Okay.
The training, now me and my men they cry for now.
Go till we don't talk out.
Now that one.
Go till we don't talk out. See, Governor don't try. He bring motor from Sahana. I dey see the Sahana now. I never see any loss. Because the loss are supposed to. That will not be a big thing for government to do. Even government fit bring a helicopter. Now, no Fulani Herdsmen they enter our state every day. Every day. Fulani Herdsmen they enter the state. They don't take over what they call that community. No, you get one community for Ovia when I choose a community I be they come crack come into us say join them for protest. We are a community for Ovia. They don't take over that community. Nah. If you go report issue Fulani Herdsmen and they talk and they call commissioner, one of our company call commissioner of police say CP they keep Fulani Herdsmen they terrorize they cheat people come up for them. The commissioner of police CP Philip Ugbadu talk and say when they go defend themselves. They go talk say nothing happen for that community na fake news. But at the end of the day, one of the prominent media station go do matter for them because say na truth. When we say we get commissioner of police where Nigeria when we dey pay, they go dey talk say make we go defend ourselves. How they want to defend ourselves? Me, if I carry AK-47 now or pistol, or God, they don't see opportunity, they will carry me go put for cooler. These people they carry AK-49. They want make okay, we're going to use bottle to defend ourselves. That is the connotation and the denotation of the very, very watery statement credited to the commissioner of police and those state command. What do we want to defend our country? Yes, what we want to defend ourselves. That is why we see the appeal to the Inspector General of Police. If they want to bring a commissioner of police, come they bring somebody from Edo State. Go bring somebody from Edo State. We understand the terrain. Go bring somebody from Kogi State, somebody from Niger, somebody from Niger State, somebody from Cameroon. Make all the commissioner of police for Edo State. If he make money, he will come out. Make them go to suffer their own security matter. But if you bring somebody from Edo State here, for North, how many Edo man don't be commissioner of police for North? You know they right from the DPO, head of all the tactical teams for North and for West. There be for North there be Hausa people. For West there be Yoruba people. Now for here, now they accommodate pass. You go bring commissioner of police when they talk, so people go meet. Make we go fight Fulani Herdsmen with bottle, with catapult. Now David Kikuleya with catapult. Maybe not that one that they want make we do. But that issue now, this issue of Fulani Herdsmen, me, I know they feel it. I know they. It was said that they feel they see flag, they go help woman. And for this flag, they go help woman.
For you to use that road.
For me to use that Benin-Auchi road. Now the don't say when they pass the other side now, they go there, they go occupy that place. Bros, we do believe say September last year, policeman where they go for investigation activities about 3 policemen where they go investigation activities for Asaba. Bandits, all those X-men kidnap them. Now God save them. Say they don't see anything when they advise them to tell the policemen. They will drop their level, drop up. Now we hear that matter when bandits call the kidnap policemen. I will say in a country, they're not saying in a country where goats they kill lion. Where goats they kill lion. That community not dey safe. In terms of police and DSS, if not una way come now say we cannot live in a state where goats dey kill lion and they do now, they do the work. Everybody come turn in security matter for our business. How we fit survive? People like us wey dey do activities wey these bad people, all these vandals power, for them go relocate, say okay, we could just go other people wey for them dey release bomb and everything. We go fit take cope, take counter this very terroristic, the satanic, the monstrous, the very, very, very luciferic activities of these dreaded criminal X-men where they enter our state on daily basis.
You see, this particular one, as for we, the Edo State Community Security Vigilante Network, we are ready to do the work. But let the government give us a support of that. One, me and my men, Operation Dragon Key Special Squad of the Edo State Security Network, we can stay in that road for 1 month, okay? But we want to know who will give us material that we are going to use. Who will give us water? So if they can give us water, food, and material to fight the battle, we are not afraid of them. That road will be free forever. It will be free. In the next 20 years, you will not hear anything crime there. We have the strategy. We have the manpower. We just need their support and their approvals. As you talk of the village, yes, I think I tell something like this to my state coordinator. I said, write to the state government, tell them to give us a letter to go and take over that village for just 2 weeks and let the village and fall back home. And that particular issue, I've investigated it on my own. I will not say it here. We can fight that fight and return them back home. But what we need is the support of the masses and the support of the government. They must give us approval to do some certain things. So with this, I believe the crime will reduce more than this. For the Fulani Herdsmen or bandits, any name in Nigeria call them, they have taken over all of our country.
Okay.
Let me be sincere here. But sometimes there is a question I ask myself every day. We are one Nigeria, not two ways about that. But the way some strangers are coming to the Benin in the midnight, and when you interview them, you see they are Nigerians. We allow them in. And no day, we will know it as say no less than 4 to 5 trailers. Boss, what do you call that former J5. J5. You see them, they load themselves like sardine. If you ask them,
that will be on top.
They are coming to war. They are coming to farm. They are coming to drive back every day. No day. For past 1 year plus, I have been in this seat. I have seen different men, and I don't know what they are doing in this state. And I will remember the state. We should know this. Some of the Malayas, they are in this Edo state. We don't know what they are doing. I have come across many in aspect of crime. You don't see many with juju. You say that in a POP, you take and find work for sight. Only God knows wetin the Malayas do for this state. So I dey beg the government make dem go out and watch the Malayas and watch the way the strangers dey enter this state every day. We don't know their crook, we don't know their plan. And I will beg the state today and the masses make dem support those state security network so that we can fight this fight. Because man, when you comot since morning, you come back tomorrow, you come out, next tomorrow you come back. If you know by his grace, your wife and children go live am o. Because nothing they carry come house. Literally when they dey house, na you go still carry come office come dey use. So na cooler when your wife was supposed to take feed the children for house, you go come rush inside, put for cooler, carry come office so that when you don patrol, you go see small thing put for belle. Because you get passion for the work. You want to make sure say you fight for your state. Because me, I like fighting for my people. I like fighting for the left people. That's why if you can remember, I'm the CEO of OZD charity organization. When COVID-19 come, I visit up to 13 villages in those states. So I like, that's why as I'm doing this work, I have no reason to regret it. But I like serving the human. Because service to humanity is a grace in the front of God. So I will still use the same to tell all of you, including una wey be human rights, at the moment finally we take support us, and we chill. We want to sit down there, but we don't want to go with any force. We want just go on our own ways. So I'm going to see how it be, because the network of that place, I know if you talk for waiting, and we don't go that bush severally. We don't rescue from the direct. We rescue 12 one time, we rescue 7 and we assist one time. The very day we'll go for the last rescue, that is the day the government gave us 50 grand. We know what transpired that night. So this is my cry is for the masses and the government to please look into Edo State Security Network and see what they can do to back us up so that we can fully do the needful. There is some pressure we call us.
So the OOTD, the officer in charge of operation, don't talk am say the only just support wey they need from government. If they want come that evil forest, you know take the anything to come, and the truth there be that. Meanwhile, use the opportunity to call Governor, or let me make an appeal to Governor Godino Baseki. Make from this January ending, make it they pay all the operatives of the security network should be paid salaries. Now the night as I talk about before, now the night they do the work. Police, Bakmo, Wangara, they know they do work again. I don't put anything for man. I talk am the way it be. Police know they do work again. Now members our vigilante, now the night they do work. The lowest pay should be 100,000 naira. I'm not saying you're going to say what they give them 10,000 naira every month. or 20, say we call it the agitate, okay, when they pay the 20,000 every month. Some of all these people that they get their own families for us. Some of them they do the work 24 hours. 24 hours, then they do the work. And when they do the work 24 hours, government is supposed to pay them better money. When they pay them better money, I don't want to collect bribe and all those things. I don't want to collect bribe. Governor need to pay them better money. For other states, Kogi State and Kogi State, they talk say they are vigilante. They say now Kogi State governor now they pay their salary every day. They get salaries every month. They get salaries every month. And those states too no be different. Security votes now to secure our people. Very, very important. They should be paid salary and they should be trained. The Bible says can say they need training. May they train them. The training on the need to act professionally with the respect to the right of man. Once we don't do all these things training, you constantly say we will sleep with 12 our eyes closed. Governor will get less, no to get work to do in terms of security. And I want to use this media to appeal to our brothers and sisters when they are abroad. Make them support this, make them support the movement. $500 there from individual, 200 depending on what you get. For instance, Atanakman security network, government not do anything. Now the citizens, now the people, some people that they donate money, they get lost. Not be here they say we they wine loss now every day safe. They happy say they give us sign out they don't use, not be saying a new one safe. Sign out they don't use. You understand?
No, we appreciate that.
No, now me they talk. I don't see you appreciate that. Me they talk my own. Now as an activist, that's why they talk and we talk the truth. They don't buy. They get the e-loss that they use. Not be one, not be two, not be three, not be four. If you see the way that they keep them. Now the people, some people that they donate money, make they take package security. I want to call up on our people, appeal to our people for those SAT. Make we follow suit with what some people do. If you go a donut, they get e-loss. Maybe donated by a senator or House of Rep member. How many House of Rep members for those SAT don't they contribute to this security matter? They believe that they are Abuja. You do anything from Abuja, you will go US with your family. But you know say that those now for Benin for those out here, then they vote for you. How many senators don't bring vehicles to assist security network? How many House of Rep members don't assist? With the call on now, election year now with this so make una support security. Security they very, very, very paramount. Once there is security in our state, investment will come. Once investment, the people they come in invest, they provide employment for the people. Now the truth they very, very bitter, but we as pastors will say ye shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. These are people so as members of security network, they need support financially, they need support morally, they need support physically, they need support in all ramifications. May they achieve positive results. Without support, these people don't achieve so much results positively. What about if support can't do? You will see and say 1 year or two, just see the ring road or they go on one side, just see they do jollification. I think with this, we're not going to talk too much. This will like the first phase of the interview. Next week we'll continue because so many other questions they will still get the opinion of the personnel when they work free, will leave their family for us. Now they don't know where they feed. They don't know whether man they get so that they block money when they feed their family. You do 24 hours. You want to make also security there go state. You leave your family now. Let God now know support when they come and everything. na God na go bless all members of the security network. And I wan say Izobo dey give 3 gboza to all the security network members. Gboza, gboza, gboza. 3 a year for the enemy. Eya, eya, eya. Baba, you don't never enter. You get anything to before we round off?
Wetin I want is to know pass. You know, say for una where dey you marry, get the way una take carry una own. We get the way we take carry our own. I will still tell the state government we appreciate the van wey they don give us. Please make they quick make they train us so that make we know where we dey. Make they train us. Make the first people no come dey call us say we no train, we no train. So that make they try by all means, make they try train us in time so that we do the needful.
I get question I want to ask. You get some kind. Sorry, you get some kind people we see that will do duty. Police will arrest, they will disarm them. Some of them they will feel. I don't see many. You get some of them we see they have charge to court.
Plenty.
They charge to court.
Plenty.
They charge them to court as it's court. How? In fact, they want to verify the security where they will bottle where police will come almost they arrest people we see they get members of legitimate members of security network say they carry gun say they secure our land say they secure our place say they carry
even now the police don dey use compassion before we no dey see police we no dey use compassion but those states they don dey use compassion they don dey use them so na God
sha some more not too well on that some more see some people now their comments say for me nothing like Fulani in Edo State killing people. This are our Edo boys. That one okay. That one talk say Chief Izobo know the truth. Okay, speaking the truth. Are they working together with other security in Edo North and Edo Central? Somebody they ask and say, are they people that work together with the security network for Edo North?
yes of course.
Okay. They say that they work together. Now Edo State, not be Edo South Senatorial, Edo South
local government.
Senatorial Security Network. Now Edo State, Edo State, they get their men for Edo South, Edo North, and Edo Central. Somebody say this is serious. Somebody say, okay, say God bless you. Somebody say God bless you. Okay. Comrade Atito Wadia, I see you for the background. I greet you. And I greet you. And you see the bongo, more tramo align. More tramo align. As I will see from my first show that they will never see. But I'll call you more align, very important. Okay, at least with this, we will round off the session. Say thank you and God bless you.